Hi everyone! Our names are India and Jacob. Today we spent the day with our friend Deepa. She presented us with an engineering challenge. NASA is hoping to create a pedestal or tower to hold a sculpture of a very special astronaut. Deepa asked us to engineer a model of the tower. The model needs to be at least 10 inches tall and it has to hold the statue. Can you engineer a tower to help?
What is the engineering challenge that India and Jacob are asking us to solve today?
Build a tower.
Right, exactly. And what is the tool that they are offering that will help us solve this challenge? What did they mention?
The engineering design process.
So the engineering design process, but this process allows us to ask questions about the problem, imagine solutions, plan a solution to a problem, create and test it, and then think about ways to improve it. And so using this engineering design process, you guys are gonna complete the challenge that Indy and Jacob have set forth to us today. And we're gonna start off by handing you out the materials that you're gonna be able to use, which are just index cards. And you're gonna take about 3 minutes to imagine ways that you can use these index cards in order to complete the tower that Indy and Jacob have asked us to build.
So what I'm suggesting is we cut these into smaller cards.
Okay. Whoops.
And we bend them in half. Like
Okay.
this.
Go ahead.
Right? Then we can go like that.
All right. Now how are you going to get the other one to stay?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you guys have had a few minutes to imagine. Does anybody want to share an idea for what they might imagine that how they could use their index cards? Yeah.
So we thought of rolling 2 of them up, maybe creating like a little door right here, some stairs, and then this will be the for them to stand on. Yeah.
Great. Okay. Anybody else have any ideas that they imagined?
Basically what we were thinking is if you bent them and folded them and used them as corners and just kept going up.
Great. So we're going to pass out your index cards and give you 20 minutes to work. Okay.
No, we're confident in how
Wide the platform has to be.
How about you fold them? How about if we, would it go better this
Yeah, and
way?
you could take, I guess we could take, but it would be interesting to make this a little bit.
but it's strength that you have to have. And I think when you do that, you weaken it.
You think we got plenty of strength this way, huh?
Yes.
I think so, too. We'll go to plan B.
Yeah, that's the whole idea.
Hold on, no, not yet.
All right, you're reaching your 1 minute countdown here. All right, great job, everyone. I was seeing some really interesting designs. I'm pretty excited to talk to you guys about what you guys have been doing here. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to have each group present their design. Just tell us a little bit about it, maybe the process you went through to get to it. And then we are going to measure, and then we are going to test. So who would like to go first? Great. So let's make sure our height. Yep, we're good on the height. So let's see how the pig holds up. All right.
8, 9, 10.
All right. 7, 8, 9, 10. And if you guys had some more time, how would you improve your tower?
We would have made the base a little wider, and we probably would have staggered the contact points
And why would you make the base wider?
so that it would be more stable.
All right, well, let's see how our tower does, and let's see how our piggy does.
Go ahead, Grace.
No. How did you notice, how did your tower fail, and how do you think that you could improve upon that failure point?
I guess
Build
they
off
have
some
some
of their
better
ideas.
strategies to build tall and strong, so we might copy one of them instead, basically.
So what we're going to do now is just have a little bit of reflection about the engineering design process that you guys just went through. And so if you guys could take about 1 or 2 minutes to talk amongst your groups about reflecting upon each of the 5 steps and thinking about when you use those steps and if you came back to those steps. And we're going to pass out a reflection page, and you can spend about 1 to 2 minutes filling out that reflection page. That would be fantastic. Just real quick, how do you think filling out this reflection page helps you as a learner?
Well, thinking about the design process, it makes me think of the scientific method, and that's kind of like a building block for when they get older to actually apply this, to be able to go back and reflect on how you used each step in the process to plan your problem solving.
Great. Yeah, and that's exactly, really focusing on the engineering design process and asking your students to reflect on the steps takes the emphasis out of having to make a successful design and really focuses it on, what are you learning and how are you thinking through the process, and that's a really important aspect of engineering, so that's great. You had an idea?
I think it's like an assessment for them. It assesses what they just built and why it worked and what didn't work and what they would do next time.
Okay.
When you can sort of explain what you did, it sort of cements that learning a little bit more.
Right. All right, well, that was an awesome activity. Great job, guys.